everyone. My name is Megan, and today I will be giving a persuasive speech about gay marriage. Picture this. You're in the hospital and because your significant other was just in a fatal car crash and you're not allowed to visit them. This is what it's like every day for many same-sex couples. It is very discriminating to not allow a couple to get married based on their sex. Marriage is about love. Not only do I believe that same-sex couples should get married, I also believe they should have the same benefits as heterosexual couples. People who are for gay marriage say that preventing gay marriage is unconstitutional discrimination and it doesn't even affect heterosexuals. People who are against gay marriage say that the Bible states it's wrong, and they also argue that marriage would further isolate marriage from its procreative purpose. Today I will discuss why I believe same-sex couples should be granted the right to be married and have the same access to benefits that heterosexual couples do. As of July 2014, same-sex marriage has been legalized in 19 states and in the District of Columbia. If two people fall in love and want to spend the rest of their life together, there shouldn't be any obstacle in their way. I believe it should be legalized in all 50 states. Just because they ended up falling in love with somebody of the same sex doesn't mean that they should have different rights. It doesn't mean that their love is unequivalent to a heterosexual couple's love. There are many benefits only available to married couples, including hospital visitation during an illness, the option of filing joint taxes to help with tax burdens, and access to family health coverage, U.S. residency and family unification for partners from another country, and bereavement leave and inheritance rights. If a partner dies, could you imagine the person you love dying and not being able to take a few days off of work? Many people who argue against same-sex marriage will often use Bible quotes. They will state quotes such as, you shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is abominational. Leviticus 18:22. Or, but because of the temptation for sexual immorality, each man should have their own wife and each woman their own husband. Corinthians 18:22. 17. If we use the Bible to create every law, we would have a lot of issues. I feel that everyone is entitled to their own opinion in religion, but at the same time, religion should not dictate what laws are made. Love is about finding your soulmate and building a future and family with them. And that's what marriage should be about. Many gay couples adopt, which actually is a positive thing, because the child was currently up for adoption, meaning it would have been parentless and homeless regardless. America is supposed to be the land of the free, and we're not giving homosexuals the freedom to choose if they want to marry their spouse, nor are we exerting equality when banning gay marriage. We were founded on a constitution, and not allowing people to marry who they want is unconstitutional. According to the 5th and 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, and prosperity without due process of law. In 1974, during the Cleveland Board of Education versus the floor, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that the freedom of personal choice in matters of marriage and family life is one of the liberty protected by the Due Process Clause. Therefore, banning gay marriage is unconstitutional under both the Due Process and Equal Protection Clauses. According to Judge Von Walker, I hope that I have convinced you to give others the right to love. We can demolish this controversial subject by petitioning for it, voting for it, and showing others that homosexuals deserve to be married just as much as heterosexual couples. I credit these websites for all my quotes and facts presented in this speech. DoSomething.org, OpenBible.info, and GayMarriage.procon.info.